Welcome back, guys, to Persona 5 Royal. Well, last episode, we arrived at the end of our Mementos journey, the cognitive control room, retracting the cabling within the palace that we suspect has opened the way for us to proceed towards treasure, before then retreating back to the real world. Having visited Haru at her home to awaken her persona into his combined Lucy form, we now speak with Yusuke to hear what's on his mind.
Hi.
Hey, Yusuke, I want to work on our deal.
I see.
And then I'll leave and go to Arn, right? After making him make a card for me. Correct. I can never repel nuke.
Very well. Beautifully executed.
And then hang out with Yusuke. I came to see you, my one true love.
Could I have a moment
If I
of
may,
your time?
could I ask for some of your time right now? There is something I must tell you, if I am to continue onward.
Hey.
Yusuke, what's the plan? You gonna spend the day with Yusuke? Yusuke.
Sure.
I'm in your
No, thanks. Please come with me.
You have my thanks.
I know my call was rather sudden. I can only apologize. We've already decided we're going to oppose Dr. Maruki, so I know it's far too late to say anything, but... What's wrong? I'm trying to read the painting, but your head's in the way. Read the painting? Sure. Oh, it's up there too, I guess. Just can't keep averting my eyes from the truth. I betrayed you, and all we stand for. How can I pretend I'm still worthy of our lofty ideals or your support? I'm utterly hopeless fool. You're just kind of weird. Where's this coming from? Forgive me. Let me start from the beginning.
Yes.
You gave me my strength. You taught me to face the truth without fear. That strength, that anger is how I rose up against Madarame. I saw him for the flawed he was, and I freed myself from his lies. And just look at what I've become. Dr. Maruki gave me a false security. He showed me a life spun from my deepest desires, and fool that I am, I welcomed it. What indescribable humiliation. How could I be such a detestable, narrow-minded sheep of a man? Take a deep breath.
Enough.
I cannot. There's no time for calm. And you of all people deserve to shame me, but still you say nothing? I betrayed you. I spat on the very principle of art, and more than that, I've spat on all you did to help me find my answers. I'm nothing, not even worth the empty words I spoke. I can't even bring myself to look you in the eye. Forgive me, Olis. Isn't there beauty in it?
Impossible.
What human beauty could possibly be buried in this hellscape of humiliation? No, I refuse to accept it. It'll be nothing but an excuse for my failure. I was a slave to my hubris all along. How did I ever believe the meaning of true beauty was within my grasp? I was just a fool lost in dreams. It's a beginning, not an end.
Oh.
I see. Perhaps there is truth in that. I can only apologize. You've saved me from repeating my mistakes once more. Compared to the grand legacy of my mother's art, I am still but a chick toddling in her shadow as she soars. I dreamed of flying at her side, yet for all my leaps of faith I only plummeted from my nest again and again. What I needed was a teacher. To grasp the beauty in my mother's work, I needed a guiding hand, to offer criticism and validation as I earned it. But why was I so convinced that my teacher must be someone in the art world? After all, I have a friend like you, and our talks together have already led me to so many beautiful revelations. Personal space, Yusuke. Get closer. My apologies, I got ahead of myself, but my point stands. I believe there is still a great deal I can learn from you.
Indeed.
And if that's true, then I've found my teacher. With him, the path to truly grasping my mother's art. I will not lose my way again. Let's just walk that path together. He's had both cool designs, so I'm wondering what it ends up as now. Oh, nice.
I see.
So this power is both my core and my essence.
All right.
Yusuke's persona, Kamu Suzuno, has transformed into Goro Kichi.
I'm sure I know that name.
Ollis, this reality of ideals and perfections is not wholly wrong. Truly there are parts of it I find almost painfully beautiful. However, you have helped me see clearly again. I believe I wish to return to our own reality. It suits me far better to paint with both ugliness and beauty upon my palette.
That's the Yusuke, no?
Indeed. Let us return to our true home, to the reality where I discovered true beauty.
Hold a moment.
But first, you know what they say about fighting on an empty stomach. Reminds me, I haven't even offered you any tea yet, and you brought some kind of treat with you too, didn't you? Is it sweet bean jelly, or maybe a baked dessert like dorayaki, or perhaps you brought...
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for spending all this time with me. See you again soon.
Unparalleled Eyes. And Hyaka Rulan increases attack, defense, accuracy, evasion for all allies.
Oh, so he just gets it. For 90 SP, though. But not having to use anything. I'll definitely replace Masuka Kaja for that.
May increase allies' chance to avoid physical attacks. Luster Candy, basically, yeah. Does it Luster Candy cost that much, though? I mean, you had to use it multiple times. Where's my crosswords? Right, with that done, we now only have 2 remaining. So is there another skill of the Jazz Club today?
I see.
Arms Master Punch. Today's original drink. Maybe you'll be able to discover a new side of yourself. That sounds physically orientated. I take it is the opposite of something that I've got before. Yeah. So it probably is decreased HP cost of skills up by half? Who would I want to give that to? Especially when I haven't even seen, like, obviously I want to give it to Ryuji. If I gave it to anyone. But I don't know how much space I've got. Especially when we got Master Kaja and I actually like that on him. Oh, man.
It's really chilly.
I could take off Evade Wind. He does leave him more open. I could take off lightning attacks, which I don't use with him. To be totally fair, that's true, isn't it? His magic is 38. I use my own lightning over him using lightning. Shall I take off Maziodyne for that? I don't use him for his spells.
See. I see. What do you want to do? Hey. Oh.
I mean, equally, I can heal health lost. It's like bonkers, isn't it? Do I need to lose less health when I would just heal anyway? And if I'm in a boss fight where I'm like using it, or like a fight where I'm using it, I would just use Medialahan after a few turns to top everyone up out. I mean, I'm obviously going to take someone for it.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Wait, who did I do this with? Oh, I just clicked through Ryuji and I didn't realize. I didn't even realize. I thought I was still in the menu beforehand.
Drink.
I feel like people have started looking at me different in school. Or actually, maybe it's me that's changed. I wouldn't say it's gotten more comfortable. It's like that feeling of guilt is gone now. That said, you're still the only guy who comes to talk to me. Not like any of the electric boost stuff is used for Ryuji anyway.
This is kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's one or the other, isn't it? I mean, I still want a single target of it. Yeah, decrease the HP cost for skills by half. I still want a single target because I can use that for one mores. I was only by 25% as well. Yeah, you're right. I've got a weapon that boosts it too, so...
Thanks, man.
I guess that'll work out. He just uses less HP now. Went to the fishing pond last week. You know, the one in Ichigaya? Oh, I didn't know about that. I take it you must like fishing then. Oh, you didn't know? Well, anyways, I was reeling them in with my usual technique, but suddenly I saw this monstrous fish's huge shadow. He would have been a worthy opponent of that size, but he got away. Made the right choice to go out there while it was snowing, even if it was cold. Hey, you listening? Stop looking at your phone. Fishing in the snow, that takes some willpower. You should try sometime if you're feeling up to it. Is there a bigger fish in the snow? Personally, I removed evade skills. Yeah, I like look at it going like that, but I'd like a bit of coverage. Only 11 days left until we face Maruki. Gotta be careful in our prep work. They're really bugging me now, aren't they? Oh, there's no one today. Right, so, if there's no one today, then it makes sense for me to go to the palace today. The only issue I have with that is, will that stop me being able to socialize with my friends in the coming days of the week? I'm assuming that we can't give the... I mean, we won't give the calling card in until the day before this timer's up, surely, because we're, like, supposed to be meeting then? We won't just do it earlier than that, right? It'll be more like the Shido structure, or... No, Shido was earlier.
Who cares?
I'm very confused now. This leaves me on a bit of a tilt, not having them with me right now to level up.
Welcome.
To go to the palace now or not is a seriously big question.
Let's do it.
I'm guessing I should. No objections, right? I'm pretty sure I'll be able to still finish off these evolutions of Persona before I actually have to probably do the actual boss fight.
See you later.
But if no one's available for me right now, then I say we go for it.
Okay.
We're going to the palace today, right? Since we're able to move forward now. Nope, just a maybe. Can't be absolutely certain yet. I hope we can get through safely, but what if something happens? Whatever the case may be, we should go in and check. The atmosphere of the real world is beginning to change. We cannot afford to wait much longer.
Yes.
I agree, but the decision is ultimately up to Olis. The real issue is what if there's another blocker, and we leave it till later, and then we run out of time? I think we can probably go for it and secure the route if it allows us to go that far. But equally, I am nearer the end of a session, so if I need to roll it back, I can. It would just be inconvenient. So, let's go.
Very well. Let us go.
Oh, I could have got more money. I need it after all.
All right, let's start today's job.
Start today's job indeed. We're finally here. Andalphon is actually fallen quite a bit behind on the strength and weakness chart at this point. Only we have, if we add like a null curse for you, we just make you redonkulous. It's still the most defensive for me out of everyone. When I say you're not too bad there, Bo. But there's more repels in there, and it also repels instant kills. Let's start gathering some persona and fusing them up as well. Oh yeah, where do I go for this? That's just... Oh, the monitoring room would be the next place, yeah.
We've arrived. So what do we do now?
I wonder what kind of world would be in if reality fully merges with Mementos. We've had to change the palace ruler's cognition in order to proceed before, but this is almost the opposite in a way. The real other question
Let's
is
get going.
to measure our time, because we're not even halfway yet, supposedly.
Focus.
Which way are we going? The other way. Do we have wheel seats? Does Maruki have wheel seats? Haven't found any yet, after all. It doesn't look good now. Look, the cables are gone.
Indeed.
Rather fortuitous that we tried out the console we found in Mementos. Now we can proceed. Let's move out.
Yes.
Okay, let's go, senpai.
I can see it.
The fact they're blue, there's a yellow one. So they're actually still really up on the level. Even though we gained all those extra levels from running over people. Missionary of Depravity, I've never actually got you.
It should be easy if you stay
Evade Bless.
Persona!
Her
And
skills
you,
are ineffective. Stay focused.
Yeah, I was going to say, not a good setup to start off with there.
Finish it.
Okay, we could hit that one.
The enemy is weak against ice.
I obviously should hit Byakuya here. Don't want severe nuke damage to all foes, though. Still have a good ice guy. But we need to kind of change persona afterwards. Or make sure that the guy over there dies afterwards.
Ravage them!
Joker took one out.
So I think I'll bat him past the Morgana to use wind.
Just trash after all.
Good work, everyone.
I have to work out a weakness there. It's weird how I feel like that party was just completely shut down by everything there. He's red, so he's got to resist fire, right? Han is also going up against people that don't like fire. It's kind of bonkers to think about. Let's get Haru in for a bit. I think I could definitely get you a better weapon in time, though.
It's somewhere.
Someone in here.
I'll reveal
Oh,
your
I went the wrong way.
form. Let's go!
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do.
The one I wanted to recruit is just weird.
The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else. Dance, Persona! Vanadis! This is it! Great stuff! The opponent's
Alilate.
weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else. Please! Sure. On to the
Inferno.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Oh, we've already got you in our stock. How could I have let a child take me down? Show me the money. and then be gone.
Do it.
You're already dead.
Do you normally have Phoenix Rangers things drop as well? Have I just missed that every time because I'm looking at the bomb?
That was fast. Oh, I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do.
I'll reveal your true form.
These people seem to be unhappy people. Oh, my beautiful cat is here.
We got the advantage. Don't
Gabra
rush
and
this.
Byakuya.
Life skills will work here. Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused. Dazzle us, wannabes! Good job, Violet. Her skills are ineffective. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's pass the baton and knock him down.
That's what I wanted to do.
It's up to you. On to the next.
Persona!
That was always the plan.
Alilat!
Alilat.
Ravage them!
Just like I thought.
Welcome to your spiky death.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I
No.
can tell by your face.
The unhappy people things. Oh, that's what you are when you're happy. You're a champion. You have a brain opening. You pass the finishing line first and you get married or something. But when you're unhappy, you bleed and have one leg. I don't know. You have really bad hemorrhoids on the bottom left. And you go to prison. And a bag falls on your head in the second one.
It's somewhere.
And a beautiful cat comes. Says hi.
Oh. Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
You never saw me coming. Oh, so Bowel's here naturally? Well, I've only ever got you, and I know you're not weak to anything.
Let's try making it dizzy. It isn't a major threat, but don't use electric attacks. Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwash? The enemy is weak.
Strong to everything you do.
Weaknesses? Let's dance. How about we make it forget its skills? This is my soul. This is it. One enemy terminated. Show me what you got, Violet. Ready to launch. It's showtime. Mona-chan, we're on. Leave it to me. You've been bad. And that's that. Mona-chan. You're so hardcore.
You didn't even kill him.
No weaknesses? Well, how about that's all? You did great, Noir.
Okay.
You're all so strong.
Right, where are we looking? Multiple doors. To different areas. There's this that opens up.
Joker.
Oh, hang on, Joker. Oh, that door security looks super strict, and there isn't even an ID scanner on it. Let's take a closer peek. What about no? Oh, there's a guy here.
Joker.
Don't mind me, guy. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions?
For real?
I talk, but that's not the part that matters now. What's it talking about Dot losing something? Is this some kind of riddle? That's a security question, like when you reset a password, only the one person's supposed to know the answers. That's how you end up with a private information being used like a key. I see. So we need information on Maruki's life. Well, this is his own palace. I bet we'll find some clues to the answer if we look around thoroughly enough.
All right, let's go.
Thoroughly, even. Right, that's the plan, then let's get to clue hunting. Time for me to pry.
Show me your true form.
I think there's 2 guys in here.
Got the advantage. This one's ours.
Right, I want to recruit you,
The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
which is always easier said than done.
Opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work.
I use
So try something
Makuragon.
else.
I always feel like AoE skills should do less damage than Fizz. But that's not true.
Show us what you got, but ice attacks are
It's
out.
not true.
They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Please, on to the next.
And it never is.
Go down.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
This thing is so defensive.
Let's go.
Or my fire wasn't that great. It turned to its magic step. It's not Arn after all.
This look easy.
That's the thing with Joker's damage now. I measure everything by what Arn does, when you can totally get that kind of boost going.
I'm glad we're doing so well.
This guy's everywhere here.
I'll reveal your true form.
We got the advantage.
It's the same duo.
Dance, Persona. How about this? Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Psychokinesis could work, but I probably will end up killing it.
Less skills will work.
It's very weak.
The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet. Persona!
It gets horribly destroyed by me.
Finish
I
it.
was trying to go for normal Fizz, thinking it might crit it, but it didn't work. It's like down shot or nothing at this point, it feels.
Come.
And I can't kill this guy
Curse skills will work.
in the nicest way possible. It's 38 SP for Demonic Decree. I've got rid of all my other curse guys.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Oh, they're kind of cool though. No status effect?
No psychokinesis. Attack with something else.
Not much I can really do here, to be fair.
Less skills will work here. Mystify them, the enemy is weak, but don't relax yet. Crushed it. Keep that up. Stop right there.
Are you just weak to everything?
Good choice. Beat him
Oh, I
up.
now see that Alilat is probably supposed to be one of the harder things around here.
This.
Uh-oh.
Last one.
Did
Get
some
up.
fair amount of damage.
We are the better fighters. Use his mirror touch to hit his weak point. Watch this.
Oh, that's really bad.
Totally. Violet's about to give up the ghost. Somebody do something.
Violet is about to give up the ghost. I think I've just got to Garudide it to finish the job off and heal afterwards.
Hit his weak point. Nice job, Mona.
It's like I don't have a combination that automatically wipes
All right.
this duo out.
Let's.
It's just one that does get wrecked by me, and then another one that lives forever.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
May as well technical everyone, I guess.
Two birds with one stone.
Shall I add you to my selection again? At least that gives me some fusion fodder when all these battles obviously pulls the alarm out at this point.
Everyone did great. Your power's incredible, Joker.
All right.
Okay, so we've got a locked door over here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Didn't expect you to turn around that moment when I was trying to do the status effect attack.
They've got the advantage. They're weak. The physical attacks won't help you. Let's dance! Let's finish this!
Hit that guy strongly.
They're weak. With physical attacks, fire's not gonna work. Aggravating for such a weak enemy.
It is.
Witness my resolve! They're weak. With physical
Already
attacks
checked.
won't help you. And we got a shadow! Good stuff!
Just wondering what Joker's persona is set to at the moment in terms of weaknesses. Okay, it's not too bad. We need to switch to something to hit a weakness. But there's not much I can use.
Set the fun. Some other way.
Did I change my gun? Where's all my lovely status effects and technicals? Oh, thank God you gave up. Missionary of Depravity. I wanted you to lend me your power. Thanks for sparing me. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. Belial has joined. He's not on a roll at all.
That's a new one, isn't
I'm being raided, but I'm not on a roll. It's not working. It's not working. The power. Thank you for the follow there, Tara.
Okay.
I'll do this at the speed of light.
Oh, don't renew all the things. Imagine if it renewed the enemies. I'd be really sad at this point. Right, so we'll get by into the locked door, wherever that is. Any guys? Interesting back room.